Hello, random people. This is my interesting alpha sound mod thing. Yeah, I worked real hard on this intro. Anyways, this is going to be a video to try to show you how to do everything you need to do with this mod. I'll give you a basic intro. This is a mod based on Optimized Vanilla, which means it has all of Optimized Vanilla's features. But what it also has is sounds. Lots of custom sounds and replacement sounds for vanilla sounds. Just lots of sounds. Sounds. So I'm going to show you how to set up your own custom sounds using the system I wrote. And then we will get in game and see what it's like. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Let's do that. Alright, so here we are. Let's pretend that I just downloaded the mod and didn't have it already on my computer because, you know, I'm the one who made it. So you will get a WinRAR archive if you, for some reason, don't know how to open a WinRAR archive. First of all, you might want to check what year it is, and second of all, just Google it. Anyway, so you unpack this and you get instructions, the exe of course, and sounds folder. And this contains all the sounds that will be heard in the game. Well, most of them. There's still a lot of Titan sounds and other random crap that I haven't connected to yet, but we'll get there. Anyways. Let's go and check out the instructions. Alright, so the EVXE a name given, blah blah, you can read this yourself. The important thing is I'm going to explain this part. Each of the sounds in here, the unique names represent different sound triggers. Blade reload triggers whenever you're reloading your blades. Blade reload air triggers whenever you reload your blades in midair. Burst is your gas burst, etc. You get the idea. So these are all custom triggers, or already existing triggers like rope, which is the hook sound, which play sounds. So, what you're going to do, if you want to add a custom sound, like let's say I want to make Hero Die be the blade reload sound. What you do is blade reload 2. Bam. You name it so that it fits in like that. It has to have this part, hero underscore and then trigger name. It has to have that part. After that, the number or whatever to put after is completely just up to you, because I could say Cryses, and here I could say actual blade. Bam. And that will still be picked up by the game and it will play it just fine. So, any sounds that you put in here, if there's more than one sound for a trigger, it will randomly choose one of the available sounds. So if you only want to hear one sound, just delete all the other sounds except for the one you want, and you are golden. If you want to randomize between a bunch, just keep adding them, make sure they've got the same prefix and trigger name, just like I have it set up here. And it'll work perfectly for you. Alright, here we are in game, and here we go. Optimized vanilla options, CSI options. You can just click one, switch from one page to the other, it'll work fine for you. Optimized vanilla options is exactly what you expect if you've seen my other mod. But the sound options is the volumes for each individual sound trigger. So if you don't want to hear a certain sound, like you really hate the gas sound effect, I kind of like having it as a background, so I'm going to leave it up. That where it was. Then yeah, you can turn it off. I turned off background music, it's kind of loud, but here. See? Just put it down to 0 if you don't want to hear that specific sound, and you're golden. I'm going to restart the game real quick, because you have to restart the game once you add custom sounds. Alright, here we are in game. I've added that custom blade reload sound. And there you go. It's randomly selected from the available sounds. So you have the actual blade sound and Cryses X's scream. You may notice that the pitch is randomized every time. That is intentional. The other effect that's applied to each sound effect is a Doppler shift effect, and that's applied by the audio source automatically. So just keep that in mind when you add custom sounds. It may not always sound exactly how it does when you preview it. I love that scream so much. Alright, so a couple important points to make regarding this mod. When you're adding new audio files, they have to be in .wav format. The game currently does not take any other format, no MP3s, no nothing. It has to be WAV. I'm sorry, I'll work on fixing that, but for now, that's what you gotta do. Let's see. Also, there's no limit to the number of sounds you can put in, so feel free to just completely fill up the folder with a million different sounds for each trigger. It's completely fine. It'll randomly select perfectly. It's fine. Go nuts. The other thing, though, you want to watch out for, some sound effects that you download online have some empty sound at the very beginning, and as a result of that, it can appear that the audio is desynced. Like, if there's empty sound at the beginning of the hook audio, I'll fire the hook, and you won't immediately hear the sound because it will be playing through empty sound before it gets to the actual sound. Yeah, so you're going to want to use some kind of audio editing software to try and cut that out. And that'll work out a lot better than if you just threw it in. That's about all I have to say. I'm sorry this isn't a very well thought out video, I just want to get it out there. Maybe I'll make an actually decent one whenever the mod is actually fully released, but since it's just an alpha, fuck it. Alright, have fun with this mod, leave any feedback, leave sound suggestions. Be sure to check out the instructions, it has specifics that you're going to want to see. I think that's it. I'll catch you guys later.